That's worse. So I guess start talking now. See if it works.
Yeah, testing. Let's see. Maybe I'll need to switch the settings so that it's picking up from everywhere.
You watching? Yeah, it's working.
Ooh, and the drinks are here. Oh, good. All right, maybe I could call the boys over. Wow, it sounds good. All right, this is good.
Larry?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's on YouTube right now. Who you got? Yeah.
Oh wow, it's 7 people in already.
7 people watching just like that?
Yeah. So hey,
what's going on?
We're doing a live stream.
Live. What up, people? How y'all doing? What's up?
We are promoting Comedians of the Compound.
Last night's show was amazing.
You hosted it like the utmost professional that I know that you are. I was really blown away with your ability to handle the hecklers, but also not get yourself killed because one jumped on stage and looked like he was about to start wrestling you.
It did. Like, it is so funny because I felt his energy and I was like, okay, he's going to try to wrestle me. So I put my base at a different level and I knew he couldn't lift me. And then I was like, okay, let me just hug this dude. And it's like clinching in the corner. Like when you see boxers, yeah, like you start clinching or whatever. And I said, at some point in time, I'm going to push him off this stage. And he remember when he jumped off the stage and then jumped back on the stage?
Yes, I was very nervous. I was like, here's where I wish we had a security button to push.
And the security last night was like a rent-a-cop.
Yes. So, he was like a mall cop.
He was a COVID cop. He was like one of those people who was like, his unemployment wasn't quite enough, so he's like, I'm gonna pick up a little.
Yeah, let me work this comedy show, and then but like a guy jumps on stage, and any New York City comedy club, it would have been 5 seconds. Yeah, there would have been guys all over him.
But I mean, what got me was how obnoxious his girlfriend was.
Yeah,
she was like all calm and tame throughout the whole thing, and then as soon as he got kicked out.
Yeah.
And he was, to me, I felt like he still was cool.
Yeah.
He wasn't belligerent or anything like that. He was just over the limit. Because remember, first he said he was a police officer.
Yeah. Oh, he had like 8 different jobs.
He said, first he said, I'm a police officer. Then he says, I'm a Marine.
Oh,
and I'm giving it up. I was like, yo, give it up for the
police. Oh, yeah, thanks for your service.
Thank you, like that. And the next thing,
kind of full of shit.
He took that as his thing. Oh, I should get on stage now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm part of the show now. Yeah.
And then when he got kicked out, because then he said he did crack. That's when I knew all the other jobs was bullshit.
You can do all those things and then also crack.
And then crack. He was like, yo, but I'm doing some crack. And I was okay. All of that was a lie. And then then he gets kicked out. And then the girlfriend starts. And they said,
oh my God.
They said that she stood up and Aaron wanted her kicked out. And the next thing you know, because Luby caught it all on film.
Wow, she got it all. She was running around with the camera trying to get like best of moments, and I felt terrible because I felt semi-responsible. I invited these people. I saw them in the elevator at 6 o'clock. The guy was bombed at 6, and I thought he would sober up. And I was like, guys, come to the show. And sure enough, that's the guy who jumped on stage.
Oh my! No, I was wondering who brought these people.
Yeah,
it was you.
That's
sabotaged our show last night.
I did not.
It was a great show. It was still a great show. All fans loved it. It was packed.
It was so good. I've been hearing literally, I'm not even just blowing smoke up your ass. I've been hearing so many people talking about what a great host you were last night. Yeah, not even the least bit rusty. Like no rust was able to be made on you.
Well, we've had so many secret shows, and I visualized the show before I started doing the show. So
Did you visualize someone jumping on stage and bear hugging you?
Once he got on stage, I visualized he has to get off stage in a nice way because I want him to get hurt. Like, I thought he was too drunk.
And you also like probably knew some moves. Like if he was going to throw a punch,
he was done. He was done. He was done. But I didn't want it to come to that. I still wanted it to be in a comedy vein. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't have fun. We didn't come to like, get dragged off the stage or that be the big event of our night. You know
you didn't want that to be the focus. You wanted him to. I mean, but it's a real skill managing not just a heckler, but one who physically like gets up in your face.
Remember when I don't know if you saw when I made the crowd just be quiet.
Yeah,
I was like, shh.
And then the girl, the girlfriend that he was with, you were like, you'll be fine. All you have to do is just be quiet and laugh.
Quiet. All you have to do is laugh.
Shut up and laugh.
I was like, I said, listen around you. Shh. Everybody be quiet. Shh. As you hear this silence, that's all I want you to do and then we got one with the show because I think Aaron was the only one left.
Right.
And I was like, well, yeah,
headlining. Well,
yeah.
Actually headlining. I don't know why it's in quotes, but
and I think that it was so important for us to have a great first show like we did last night.
Yeah.
And then we went over to the blackjack table, me and Anthony.
Oh my God, I heard about that. Everybody was like, you have to come over. Anthony is so fun to watch gamble. And why is he so fun to watch
gamble?
Oh
my God, because Anthony is a fun person. You know it. I don't know if people understand that Anthony Cumia is a fun human being to hang out with. He always looks for the punchline. He always is looking for the laugh. And so we all walk over this. So it's a group, bunch of people following us. We sit down next to each other inside these enclosed glass cases to play, and the guy was like, put your mask on. I was like,
oh, like a COVID case. Meanwhile, this hotel, the Claridge that we're at right now, has been exceptionally cool about the not wearing mask thing. Like, I was really touched. Like, last night, we're all hanging up here. We're on the 23rd floor of the Claridge. We're at this, like, sky bar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can see it.
I'm gonna, like, just briefly, like, okay.
LS. Wave your hands.
All the fans.
Wave your hands.
Not all of them. There's more coming, but a
Wave
lot
your
of
hands.
them are over there. It's fun, guys. Come on up. And also, if you're watching this and you're around the Atlantic City area, like, come by. And if you're at the Claridge right now, like, come on up.
Come on by. Come on tonight. The night show.
Luby! Is she Luby? Is Luby here?
Luby was just here. 7:15.
Tweeted everybody to come up here.
7:15 and 9 o'clock are the shows.
Yeah.
Just get down here. AC is beautiful today.
They're not weird about the masks. Like, that's what I was gonna say. That we were up here last night, and not one person hassled us to put a mask on. And there's like all of us, like friends and fans, hanging out, and it was like regular times again.
It was such a beautiful night. You felt like you were at a family reunion or something. Yeah. And people came from New Mexico.
You liked everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It wasn't Thanksgiving. It was a family reunion. So it was like...
You didn't have to avoid the uncle that touched you. It's actually better than that. Like, oh, that guy touched me, but we're fine.
People came from New Mexico.
Oh, yeah. People came out. Good Kelly is here.
Yeah.
She came out from... Is that the... Yeah, she's from New Mexico.
That's Good Kelly over there. And she almost fought the girl. Good Kelly almost fought the girl who was the girlfriend of the guy.
The blonde girl of the guy who was hammered.
Yeah,
on stage.
And she was like, "What'd you say to me?" And Good Kelly walked right up to her. She said, "I think you're a piece of shit," or something like that.
Yeah. As she was walking out, she was like, "Eat shit."
Yeah.
We were like, "Wow."
It was such like pandemonium fun, and then after the show, you could tell everybody appreciated it.
Yeah.
Everybody appreciated Gino. How about Gino right off the bat?
Gino, I was worried for because, again, it was before the show started. They were like, he's up at the Sky Bar where we are now.
He was with us.
He's bombed already. We don't know if he's going to
perform.
We don't know if he's going to go on.
And so
Aaron, we're like, what? Who gets his spot then?
And so Aaron did the smart thing and put Gino first.
Yeah, he was earlier.
Yeah, he was an early go. He had to be an early go, and he murdered right up the top.
He was so good.
He murdered right up the top. And then Barry Ribs.
Yeah.
Did his thing.
Yeah.
Did you see it, Barry at the end take his shirt off?
Oh, yeah. We all came out for a curtain call because this is like a big theater. It really feels like we're in the theater. And then at the end, like, Barry came out. We're all like waving. And then I turn around. He has his shirt off. Like, I've never seen a man take a shirt off so quick than Barry Ribs.
Right. And then he's pushing his boobs together. I was like, what the fuck is
I was like, all right, we'll let him do what he loves.
Yeah. And so then I gave him a key to my room. Because he's like, "What can I stay?" I said, "Well, stay with me or whatever like that." And so we went. Me and Drew and Steve hung out. And then we went and got him a cot to sleep on. And Barry was a good dude.
He is a good dude.
Barry's a good dude.
I hope he stayed on the cot all night. And
he did.
End up on the floor.
Yeah. And then let me see who else.
Yeah. Let's get some more people over here.
Luby.
This is a good recap.
Yeah. Luby.
Whoever can. Yeah.
Luby is about to jump in right now.
Luby.
I love y'all. Please get down here tonight. Atlantic City Comedy Club.
You're hosting both shows tonight.
Both shows. Rich Voss will be on tonight. Don Jameson will be on tonight. And all the rest of us.
And then the people that are all from last night too.
Yeah. So I love y'all. Please be down here tonight, 7:15.
I'm not really seeing the chat because of the glare. Can you guys hear us okay?
The audio's good.
Let me know if you guys
Andrew
can't
Sanders
hear us.
Says, help get Luby a promotion.
What do you mean? Oh, well, speak of the devil, who do we have right now? Next on the stream is Luby.
Oh my God, I'm loving this angle.
Isn't this great?
Look at the light.
Somewhere like really exotic.
I know, but aren't we? Right?
Yeah, we are. Luby.
I'm such a peasant. Atlantic City is an exotic location.
No, for me,
right
this is like I'm turning into my mother. Like I get here, I'm like, oh, it feels like we're on vacation. Literally, all I need is like a fun drink and and
I think because
some
weather is
sun.
perfect.
Yeah,
And the view is perfect. And can I
Yeah.
have some of your
yes,
drinks?
it's so good. It's the Bahama Mama. I recommend it. In fact, whatever, put it on my tab. Yeah, we're gonna get Todd up here next. So Luby, I saw you running around last night with the camera,
Yeah.
almost as if you were making some kind of documentary, but you were taking videos of everyone.
Listen, we don't want to spoil any surprises, but let's
Okay.
say that it might be a little episode on the whole show, and we
Ooh.
might like play some clips.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be fun. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that tonight for both of the shows,
Okay, good.
and then do some behind the scenes, maybe some interviews with comedians. We'll see. You know,
yeah,
the mood is right. The mood
the
is
mood
right
is
for it.
good. Were you worried about the heckler that jumped on stage last night?
I was a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I was with the camera standing next to them the whole night practically, and his girlfriend was begging me the whole time, please talk to him, please calm him down.
Please,
So
he needs this.
she could not handle him. So I was like, man, they're just joking around. They're like good people. They're not like trying to provoke you.
Yeah.
Just enjoy.
As far as hecklers go, they were at first not the worst.
So he would understand when you tell him. They're like, yeah, sure, we're all having fun. But the more that he drank, he just wouldn't comprehend anything you're telling him.
He would have been okay if he had stopped drinking and then maybe jumped on the water train.
Larry Bea,
oh, masterful.
I would
So
I would
good.
hire him to be my bodyguard, and I'm twice his
He
size.
should win a Nobel Prize for the work he did last night on the stage.
The way he spoke to him, like not
Yeah.
condescending, like you need to be a master to do that.
Larry is such a good host, and it's really amazing. Like I felt like, oh wow, I'm doing stand up again. Okay, I had to like shift gears because I'm so used to like doing the live, the outdoor shows, but mostly like podcasting and the wet spot. I was like, okay,
How did you feel
I had to
last
shift
night?
into stand up mode. Like part of me felt a little bit rusty. Like it was great to get back up there, but it's like I felt a little like, oh my god, right? This is not.
If you were worried you were
usual
rusty,
thing.
you were not.
I
You
was
had
not.
such a
no rust detected.
No, you had such a great set last night.
Oh,
People
wow.
really liked you. I can tell you the feedback because I was right with the crowd. And like I genuinely enjoyed it. You did
Wow.
such a good Melania.
Oh God, thanks. Yeah, I brought
Hiding
back-
behind the curtain. That was
Hello,
so great.
I am here. I did my Melania. You two look glamorous. Oh, hey guys. Everyone's saying hey.
I look like I died yesterday without these glasses.
I know.
It's a
I just
major
bought these-
hangover.
I bought these at the mall on the boardwalk for
There you go.
$10.
These were
Oh,
$5.
cool. We sound good. That's good because there's wind up here. There's people drinking and smoking.
Are you
and-
excited for the show tonight?
Yeah, I am excited. There's 2 shows. Come if you're in the Atlantic City area, or even not. Even if you're like a several-hour drive, if you get in the car right now.
Just do
Yeah,
it. We're
you'll get
having
here.
so much fun together. Shows are amazing. We are
Yeah.
hanging out before every show, hanging out after the show.
Yeah.
You won't remember much stuff, just like we don't. But
Yeah, if you gamble, it's really perfect for that. If you gamble and you like to laugh at, off-color, inappropriate things,
that are just funny. It's just
Yeah.
jokes.
it's just jokes.
Yeah.
It's just jokes,
You
guys.
come and buy us a drink.
And also, don't be nervous about everything's very socially distant, right? It's
Oh, yeah.
25% capacity.
I was very impressed how they managed to play stable strategically, so
Yeah.
people are not too close.
Yeah,
Everybody felt comfortable. You have to wear a mask when you're inside up until you order your food, so
Yeah.
it's safe as well.
very safe.
Everybody's behaved, even though we're shit-faced most of the time.
Yeah.
But we are thinking about it, so
Nobody's fallen off the stage yet.
no.
Yeah, it's been good. So come out tonight, Atlantic City. Oh, it's in the Claridge. It's the Atlantic City Comedy Club. I think if you come in, it's on the 3rd floor, and you can buy a ticket at the door at the right before you go into the theater, or you can buy them online, AtlanticCityComedy.com. And I think the tickets are on
Anthony will
sale.
be signing some souvenirs tonight as well.
Yeah, there was a really awesome fan last night. His name was Will, and he had like a picture printed out of all of us, like the flyer of us in the NASA
saw
gear,
it. That was
and he was
so
like having
awesome.
everybody sign it. So that was really cool. So
that
yeah,
was so great.
we're signing stuff, and you can buy tickets online. And if you want to stay the night here at the Claridge, use the code comedy for a discount.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great deal, sweet deal. And we're all here to hang out, so come join us.
Ooh, yeah. Whoever can come over.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Luby, did you hook up last night with anyone?
No.
One of these.
Legacy or Bahama Mama?
Bahama Mama. You're the man. Oh, this is delicious. Actually,
it is-
2. Maybe we
it's
should have
good,
2,
right?
so because I kind of.
Just kind of.
No, you take mine. I'll keep this one.
Keep
I
'em
hijacked
out.
it.
It's okay. I have excellent taste in drinks.
Do you know who my roomies are?
No.
I'm staying with Drew and Bobby.
Ooh.
Bobby disappeared. Apparently went to be with Big A, but I'm with Drew, and he's like living with a cat. He's invisible. He's the best.
Drew is so smooth, and he's also a smooth drunk because he was bombed last night, and he slid down the banister and then just did like a twirl, but then he couldn't put a sentence together. So he had like amazing, he's amazingly balanced like a cat, but he was hammered.
He literally is a cat. Like he came to the room at 4 a.m. I did not hear a thing. He snuck into the bed, fell asleep, and I saw him this morning. That was it.
So what was it like sharing a room with boys?
I don't know. I grew up having a lot of guy friends.
Yeah.
I was always one of the guys. So it's just, I think I had more guy friends than girlfriends.
So they didn't try anything? You didn't wake up with like a dick in your mouth?
No,
like
they're the sweetest. They're actually too nice. It's annoying. They're trying to make me feel so comfortable. It's a little annoying. I'm like, guys, it's fine. Relax. We're all good. We're friends.
That's great.
But tonight I'm alone.
If you want to try to mack it to Luby, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock shows tonight, come. She's around.
I'm around.
Just be like, hey, I'm a big fan of the network, and then just plan to smooch. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not encouraging rape.
If it's a hot guy, we'll think about it.
Yeah.
Who do we have next?
Who's on deck? I think we have some. Ooh, more people here. I see Victor's here.
Look.
Chuck Mangione just got here. Tony's
all the cool
here.
People.
Ellis is here. Big A's over there. Some guy whose name
is
I don't
Big
know.
A hammered? That's my question.
I don't know. Maybe. Everyone's squinting.
He's been out for a while.
He's been up here drinking a while?
Yeah.
You maybe check. I don't know. See if he can get out.
Hi.
Can Luby hear E-Rock's farts through the walls from the other room?
E-Rock is not here.
I
wish he was here. I was begging him to come.
Yeah. That's what she said. On my way to plane now. I wish I could chill with y'all. How much does Drew fart? Oh, that's a good question from
Drew
Bill.
does not fart at all.
Wow.
Maybe silent ones.
Is Chip going to be there? No, not tonight. No Chip. But a Rich Voss is going to be there.
They're farting in the office all the time.
Is Luby doing comedy as well?
Yes, she is.
Ooh, okay. Wow. That's a nice little surprise.
I know.
Who got arrested? Just maybe the drunk person.
He totally got arrested last night. He deserved it. He was out of control. That was
Someone
unacceptable.
is asking, why is Gino so mean to all the guests lately? Is he going to be mean to me if I come out? I haven't seen him be mean to anyone.
Gino is the sweetest guy ever. Like, out of all the compound people, like, I love all of them. They're like family, but Gino is just the nicest. His act is a little aggressive, but it's an act.
Yeah, it's an act.
He's just like messing around.
Mm-hmm.
And he's quick. So it seems even meaner than it is.
Yeah, I would not take it
bounces, not at all.
Unless you're Stuttering John, he likes just about everybody, to be honest.
No, he loves everybody.
Yeah.
He loves like pretty much everyone.
He does. He's a lovable man.
Yeah.
So if you had a bad experience with him, I'm sure it was.
If he ever made you feel bad, I'm telling you, his heart would be broken. He doesn't want anybody to feel bad.
People.
He just likes to joke around
a lot. He's like a
lot.
golden retriever.
Yes, he's a little golden retriever. Great analogy. We love you, Gino.
We love you, Gino. All right, Luby.
I'm gonna go drink more. Is that acceptable?
She's gonna go drink. Yeah, that's good. Gino hates Jay Dyer and the nice Jewish comedian. What? Who's that? Oh, is that Bird?
Ian Fidance? No, he gets upset occasionally, but he doesn't hate them.
Oh, someone's saying, hi, Chrissy. Stuttering John said you retweeted pictures of his kids. He is lying. First of all, I didn't even know he had kids until Mitch Riedel. I was talking with him, and he was like, yeah, he's mad at me because he claims that you retweeted. First of all, I didn't know Stuttering John had kids. I've never retweeted. I've never even seen a picture of his kids, let alone retweeted it. So
you think he's seeking attention?
I think he's trying to stir up drama. I think he's not happy unless there's chaos all around him.
Do you know who he is? He's the new bagel boss.
Oh God, yeah.
He's gonna start leaving you voicemails and shit and harass you.
I'm not at all gonna be surprised when that happens. Yeah. So whatever you guys hear about like Stuttering John, I didn't know he had kids. I've never even seen a picture of his kids. So it's like I think he needs to kind of get over himself a little bit. Like
he's definitely looking for problems.
Don't really care that much about you. Sorry.
Nobody does.
That sounds bitchy, but like I don't give a fuck about your kids. So
I kind of already forgot about him.
Is Pat Dixon a compulsive gambler? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I haven't seen him gamble.
I did not see him gamble last night either. I know that Steve did well, but please don't rob him.
Ooh, okay. I mean, well, it could be $20.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if, Drew and Bobby, I think they lost money.
Oh no. Yeah.
Not too much. They were able to stop in time, but Steve was the best by far.
Wow. All right.
And he doesn't even remember playing.
Oh wow. All right, Luby. I know Kelly's waiting patiently.
Oh, it was. I'm so sorry. I got too excited.
No,
Come on
come
in.
back.
Yay!
Come back in like literally 5 minutes.
You got it.
Kelly! How are you?
How are you doing?
Oh my
I
God,
love your shirt.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. These are for sale on Redbubble. They're it's a little bit of an inside joke.
It was hilarious when I saw it.
Not planned. All right, get into the shot here, Kel.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So you got here. You saw the show last night.
It was fantastic.
It was
You guys are so
fantastic.
funny. You are hilarious.
Thank you. Oh my God.
I
So
love finally getting to listen to a funny woman comedian.
oh hey, I try. I felt a little rusty. But we're gonna mix it up tonight. We do a couple different jokes because now that I see that some people are staying to see multiple shows,
Yes.
I want to mix it up. Oh, someone's saying Flat Cat thinks you look just like your picture.
Wow. I consume enough children's blood.
She's on the chrome. Yeah. So, you had some drama with the hecklers last night.
Well, that woman should have easily been pulled out
Yeah.
by her hair and drug into
She
the hallway.
was disrespectful.
Oh, she was unreal. I mean, they were heckling, and then her husband walked off, fell down off to the side, and then when he came back, they were fighting immediately. And I was just like, oh God, just leave.
Yeah.
And then so when he finally left, and a long time later, she was still just talking to everybody on stage, like, "Hi."
Not getting a hint. Yeah.
Me. And it got quiet, and I thought, you should die in a car fire.
She
It was
actually said
just
that.
absolutely the perfect line.
You felt, you were like,
I needed to clear things up for her.
Yeah.
And then
And did she hear you? And I heard at one point she got in your face.
well, so she was leaving, and she was on the phone, and I said, "Lady, you suck shit." And she got over to the door, and then she goes, "Wait a minute," like about a minute later, "Wait a minute." And
I
she
heard
came
something.
over and hovered over me and said, "What'd you say to me?" And then I put my brand new phone down.
Brand new phone.
Yeah, I had Tony hold my phone, and I was like, "Oh, I
Look
can't
at your
break
nails.
this." They're pretty from
I
far
love
away.
it. They're pretty. No, mine are like, I need to get mine done.
So I stood up because clearly I'm about to fight this drunk.
Random woman.
Yes, I was like, great, I'm gonna have to kick off my lady shoes, and then she goes, "You and your pretty dress, and you're all skinny," and I'm like,
You're like,
wait,
thank you.
is she hitting on me now?
You're like, is this a fight or a compliment
I was like,
battle?
what?
Yeah.
I'm sure she threw a few "fuck you bitches" in there, but
Wow.
I just heard the compliments. I was like, so I'm confused. But and then the security guy comes over and he goes, "She's drunk," and I was like, really?
Yeah.
And apparently she's staying at this hotel.
No. Oh God. Yeah, because I did meet her and her
I'm
drunk boyfriend in the
Very excited to see
elevator.
her again. I'm sure I will. I put sensible shoes on today.
She's probably not going to remember anybody or anything that happened.
I hope she's very embarrassed.
Oh yeah. I hope she buys us all around. She can't live with herself.
That was so like Larry was saying he's gonna make a disclaimer about
Oh yeah.
This isn't a time for the audience
To shine.
This isn't their me moment.
This
You
sucks
know.
because I personally love talking to the audience. I love crowd work.
Yeah.
But someone like that kind
Just
of ruins it.
every single thing anybody said, she responded to.
Yeah.
Like loudly, like
It's like let
this.
someone else in the crowd have
Oh.
fun. And that's the thing, when we're dealing with a heckler like that, then we can't get to know the audience and we
Yeah.
can't have fun jokes.
Jim Norton has
So-
a thing on it, and it's called the Me. It's on YouTube somewhere. It's something about mental illness. I'll try to
I mean,
find
we're all
it.
a little
and
mentally
Twi-
ill, but yeah, just don't ruin the show with it.
I think he was describing some person named Obster
Oh,
when he
okay.
was doing the me thing. But
yes,
you
I've
know,
heard.
it applies to quite a few people.
Yeah.
Really.
So are you going to see another show tonight?
Yeah, I have
Ooh.
tickets for the late show, but who knows? Maybe I'll go to both. Just
Wow.
because I'm out here.
You could probably like sneak in.
I came all the way across town, you know, across
Yeah.
the country town.
How you flew to get here?
Yeah, I live in New Mexico.
Oh my God.
You
How
know,
were the flight prices?
it wasn't too bad, but I got it like last minute because I didn't know. You know, immediately when I heard, I was like, oh, tickets, and then I had to take a layover, which I try to get a straight flight every time, but it wasn't too bad.
Wow,
It
awesome.
wasn't very expensive.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm so happy you're here. Your eyes are beautiful. They're like, you're like a mermaid.
You know, you and
You're like
I are
greenish
very
blue.
similar, so thank you.
Let's go swim away. I mean, it's cool. We can like actually see into the ocean from here.
I'm very concerned with all this water. I do not know what you people do with this. I live in a land of dirt.
Oh, you're used to
We
be
have the
landlocked.
same exact view at in my city, but it's all dirt and shrubbery
Oh, wow.
out there. This is very concerning. You guys know there's fucking tidal waves and shit.
Are you worried about like an Independence Day or no? What's the movie I'm thinking of where there's a giant wave? I can't think of it.
I don't know. Let's just
Let's
trade
drink and have
recipes.
fun.
Let's just talk about
I have-
recipes.
I have a sick banana bread recipe.
I really know how to make the greatest sandwich. I've
Ooh.
just discovered it. It's
2 pieces of
really,
That's the
It's
trick.
really amazing. I enjoy it highly.
Good. Good to see you, Kel.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God! And you shaved your legs. They're
I
so
tried.
smooth.
You know,
I'm
we
feeling
have
her
to
up
do it in
over
the
here.
sunlight. To
Deep Impact.
really
Thank you,
see it.
Scott. Yeah.
Oh,
The Day After Tomorrow is the movie. Oh.
Deep Impact Day.
All right. Some people are
That's
saying
the
Day
name.
After Tomorrow. Some people are saying Deep Impact.
I think they just want us to say porn video
Deep.
names.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is cool. Yeah. If you want to pick another person to come over, Kel, or you know, we can keep talking too. I'm not sending you away.
I'm gonna go away.
No.
Well, there's the
Go stick your
Stancil and Matt
stick your-
Mead
stick
gay
your-
couple. over there.
Yeah. We support the gays very much here at Compound Media. Do you have any plans to stick your feet in the ocean?
You know,
Since
I
you're-
was thinking about sitting out there, but I'm afraid I'd be accosted if I laid in the sun, so I'm not going to wear my bathing suit. But
Okay. Yeah, we were just out there, me and Frank. We were like, it was nice. There was like not as many crackheads as I thought.
I don't think they
honestly.
go over to the beach. They were all on the
Yeah.
boardwalk, and maybe the water is intimidating because of the swimming ability, but who knows?
What I love about Atlantic City, it's like the perfect combination of Coney Island and fucking what's the other one? Oh, I'm blanking. Ocean City, Maryland.
Oh.
Because it has like the kind of like edgy Coney Island, like broken down old retro feeling, but it's like beach town.
Well, I haven't heard any gunshots,
Yeah.
so I'm excited.
Not yet. I mean, it's only 4:00, so we'll see what tonight holds. All right, guys, come to Comedians of the Compound tonight at the Claridge Hotel,
Get
Atlantic
off your
City.
asses.
Get off your
What are
asses.
you
She came from
doing?
New Mexico. You can certainly fucking drive 4 miles, you know?
Lazy bitches.
Motherfuckers. Yeah, 2 shows tonight. I think 7 and 9 or like 7 and 9:15 or something like that. And yeah, tickets are at AtlanticCityComedyClub.com. Get the tickets. If you want to stay at the Claridge, use the promo code COMEDY for a sweet discount. And yeah, it's sweet. I'm just looking at your comments. Less practice than expected is always a nice treat. It is. Didn't get stabbed in the neck with anything yet. Aw, you girls are sweet. Everyone should go. Yes, come.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll fight you.
Yeah. If you get drunk and heckle, maybe you get scrappy with Kelly. Mm-hmm. Do you know these were $10?
Those are really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Why spend money on sunglasses ever again?
Well,
But then I get on the beach, on the boardwalk, and then there were 99-cent sunglasses, and I was like, fuck.
Big A's gonna step on me.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Who's on
Well, I'll let you do it.
deck? All right,
I'm gonna have
Cal.
get
Good to
some
see
food
you.
before I die. Yes,
Love
we'll see you tonight.
See you. Oh, boy. I need to put more cushions down here. All right, who's next on the stream? Is anybody? Oh, I see Big A. Are you just walking around with a $20 bill in your pocket like a big spender? Let's see. Yeah, you're in the screen.
Yep.
You're in the shot. Is this real money?
No.
Oh, he's got a Trump 2020. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute because it's not just $20. It's
Yeah.
$20. Big A, did
That's Chrissy.
you were here last night taking pictures
So I was.
like the professional photog. You're basically like our paparazzi. And did you see anything interesting, or what did you like about last night, if anything?
As always, all the comics were great. I mean, greatest lineup ever.
Greatest lineup ever.
Yep.
You heard it from Big A first. Greatest lineup ever. And yeah, I can't wait to see the photos. You always take the best photos.
I took over 600 last night.
Over 600, and that's only
Alone.
the first night alone. And 500 were just of me.
There you go.
We met in the men's room and took care of business.
Yep.
Oh, the fans are wondering if you gambled, Big A.
I play little slots.
Little slots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little slots.
What do you put in the slot? Is it a penny slot or just like
quarter?
A quarter slot.
Quarter
Did
slots.
you win? Did you win big?
No, $40.
$40 is good. That's more than I won.
No, for me that's great. My
That's-
friends like.
Yeah.
I mean, my
Oh my
friends.
God, there's like they're coming for us. Jesus
Uh-oh.
Christ. That's loud. Oh my God, there's literally one right there.
I think the hospital. But,
Oh, it's a hospital. Whatever.
well, sometimes,
Is
yeah.
are they airlifting someone? Maybe they're bringing Trump here for COVID treatment. Wow, that's like right there. All right, so Big A, are you gonna
Yes.
do the slots again tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, try to win another 40.
Yeah.
I gotta gamble too. I haven't gambled at all since I've been here.
Life's a gamble.
I don't want to lose money. Like I'd rather just drink it away. So, did you get drunk last night?
Not really.
You held it together.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
I think everybody else drank for me.
Everyone drank for you.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Yep.
What is anybody saying? Oh, Big A, you should get back on the Chip Show.
I should be asked.
Yeah, I know. You have to ask. It would be nice.
Asked, yeah.
We would do it every week if we could,
Of
but you have
course.
to just like sit and pray. Say
Because you only have 3 at a time. Plus
Yeah.
in 4, so
yeah, and I can't. I'm
that's
sure
why
he's got a big list of people
Well,
that
yeah.
he
Yep.
playing it safe. They're saying it's a good idea that you're playing it safe with the gambling. Are they
Yep.
COVID safe? Very COVID safe
Yes.
and gambling, right? It's
Yes.
you're all distance.
Oh yeah. Slots is like every other one.
Oh, okay, every other slot.
Yeah. And the table games have the plexiglass.
Oh, plexiglass. Okay. Wow. So it's super
Yes.
safe and it's stimulating the economy. That's
Yes.
a good point. Is your Bill is wondering is your dream job shooting for Bang Brothers?
That'd be interesting.
If they asked you, you'd be like, all
Oh
right,
yeah, that'd be
you know
interesting.
what?
Yeah,
I'll do it.
that'd be interesting.
They're wondering if you play caps. I don't know if that's caps or craps.
I'm
I'm sure you mean craps.
I think it's craps.
Do you crap?
No, I don't.
No. We're not crapping over here.
Nope. No
Yeah.
capping here.
No craps here. Although I did go to the bathroom earlier.
Okay.
But
So
it was-
maybe you
it was-
did craps.
If you are, if you don't, just a heads up, don't go into the Chicky and Pete's women's room.
You don't want to go in
today
there.
or
Woo!
this
You don't want to go in there.
This whole weekend, just avoid the Chicky and Pete's
It's like-
women's restroom.
Like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in there. Woo! You don't want to go in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I said when I came out, and nobody heard.
Yep.
So I'm telling you guys now.
Fair warning.
I need to see Big A at a card table. As he looks into the camera. My name's A, Big A. Oh, like James Bond.
Oh,
yeah,
my name is A, Big A.
that's perfect.
Yep.
Ooh, it's Tony. Yeah. Okay. So you want to gamble again tonight?
my paparazzi over
She
here.
ran away. I'd stimulate Luby's economy. Heyo. How is Atlantic State treating you guys? Pretty good. I haven't gambled yet, but I will tonight. I'll do something. I'll at least do a slot. You know, we got to do a slot. You guys and gals got balls to stand on stage. I was always told I had a natural comedic timing, but how do you overcome stage fright? Well, kind of in a way, like never. You just have to you have to just do it so much that it's not as much of a big deal anymore.
Practice makes perfect, you know.
And honestly, even now, like I hadn't been getting up on stage a ton, and you do feel the stage fright. I just sort of like trick myself. I tell myself that I'm excited and not nervous. So you just do that enough times. Kind of, yeah.
Sometimes, right?
Kind of, yeah. And then, like, as soon as you get your first laugh, you're like, I'll be all right. Big A, 007 tones. They want you to do the Fonz. Can you do the Fonz, Big A?
Hey.
Wow, it's like you've been practicing that. You made me laugh out loud. I'm excited to see Andrew's new set of pictures from the trip. He's one of the best photographers I've ever seen.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Brady Tribble.
Thank you, Brady. I appreciate that.
Wow. Yeah, I like the green room here because it we're on a big theater stage and you were back there, right?
No, it wasn't.
All right, well come back tonight. Okay. And those actually might be some good pictures, behind
candid.
Candid in the green room and shit. Because it looks it's like an old theater, so it's like an old theater green room.
I'll do that.
There's like a piano and shit.
No problem.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys. The whole
We're hanging.
We're hanging out.
We're hanging out.
We're hanging out. Yeah, I'm amazed. Some of the people were still sleeping, but it's nice to see. I think okay, it's 4:00. People are starting to get up. You know, even if they were bombed out of their mind. Oh my God. All right, the helicopter.
Let's go to the chopper.
To the chopper.
To the chopper.
To the chopper. All right. The helicopter is helicoptering away. Maybe we could get you guys to see it. Do you see it? Do you see it? There it goes. Bye. I mean, that's less exciting. Definitely less exciting.
I think people rather see you, Chrissy.
No, stop it.
Yes. Yes.
I was on the boardwalk before, and there were seagulls literally begging at people's feet like dogs. It was really cute.
Really?
Yeah, but then they have signs everywhere not to feed the pigeons.
Oh.
But I still did.
But pigeons are in seagulls.
I mean, the seagulls. That's what I meant. Don't feed the seagulls.
Oh, you said
the seagulls are basically beach pigeons. You know?
Yep.
But it was cute. I mean, any animal that I just feel for animals. So, yeah.
Such a beautiful day out today.
It is. It doesn't feel like October, that's for sure.
Oh, not at all. It's not windy, not cold.
No,
beautiful.
It's like we could be getting
sunny, beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to get sweet tans.
Yep.
Let's see what's in the comments. Anything interesting? Ask him what he thinks about Trump in the hospital. Oh, I think there's some other plans. I think perhaps there's another reason why he has COVID now.
I think the timing is very
suspect.
Suspicious, yes.
Yeah.
Something, yes.
Yeah, and didn't they just announce here that Chrissie has it too?
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Oh, Big A, where are you going to be for Halloween? People are asking.
I don't know yet. I haven't
thought about it. It seems early, right?
Yes.
Would Big A shave Aaron's ass for more time on Compound? Would you shave Aaron Berg's ass? No, of course not. How dare you?
I can get on Compound anytime I want.
Yeah.
Not to be, rude or bold.
Oh,
but,
no.
But
that was really disgusting.
Yes.
Eddie Daba. Has Big A ever eaten a seagull?
No.
I don't know anyone who's eaten a seagull.
You can't feed them or be fed by them.
Yeah. Ski mask and AC. I mean, they were supposed to do a live ski mask on the boardwalk earlier today, but Mead and Stancil slept until literally just 15 minutes ago when I saw them walk in. So
bunch of pussies
and a bunch of late waker-uppers. Yep. So I don't know if Ski Mask is here. I hope so. Maybe he's somewhere because he did just move to Connecticut. I just realized Andrew's photo of Reverend Bob Levy has 69 likes. Nice. Ooh.
Yep.
They said everyone caught it at the SCOTUS announcement. You can see my dabbles? No, you can't. Oh, that's a joke. Because this is not even a thin bra. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Trump and the COVID thing.
Yes.
I think that some shit is about to go down. Some names are about to be named, possibly criminally processed,
Definitely.
possibly some Guantanamo Bay action, possibly flight logs, possibly more shit with Ghislaine and Epstein. Because it just is a little too funny that he would get it a month before the election.
The
timing is squirrely.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Definitely.
Dave lives far. Who's Dave? Who is your dream porn star guest on the Wet Spot? Same question for Big A. Dream porn star guest? Who would be cool? Riley Reid would be cool. She's fairly well known. Maitland Ward. I would love to get Maitland Ward on.
Michelle Ryan.
Oh yeah. She's good. I do a great job interviewing people. I laughed so hard when you interviewed John from Howard Stern. Oh God. Yeah, it's what inspired this shirt. I don't care if I'm the only one who ordered one. I'm just happy it exists. Where did Big A get that dank Trump 2020 bill? Yeah, where did you get that?
Good Kelly.
Good Kelly gave this to you. And you know
Who
what?
is just on.
If you were here
Yep.
in Atlantic City at the Claridge Hotel, you would have one too.
Yes. Yes, you would.
If you would.
Yes.
Eastside Dave. Oh, Eastside Dave. I don't know where Eastside Dave lives. Do you have any idea?
No, South Jersey.
Oh, South Jersey.
Yes.
He should come out. No homo, man. Oh, Manuel would be cool. Manuel Ferrara.
Yeah.
He is a delicious dish. Oh, yes, I do still owe you a song. Karaoke song. How long until Biden pretends to have the coof, then make a miraculous recovery to show how overall healthy he is? What's the coof? I don't know. Maitland and Manuel, yeah, for sure. They're both too hot. I would get really nervous and weird around both of them, I think. Which guest would you like to interview next on your podcast? Oh, like this one? Who do I really want to get? I really want to get this guy. Some guy just came up on a scooter. Is he one of our fans? He has a crutch and a scooter. Oh.
I hope so.
They look like they're not Compound Media fans. The wife has a tiny backpack, and he's just on a scooter. He's just driving around the table. Could I flip this camera around? Let's see.
It's like he's chasing the girls.
Can I flip this? I don't know if I can. Fuck. I would love to flip this around. I would love for you guys to see this. It's not that interesting. Yeah. So, yeah, it's good. This is nice weather.
Beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Almost as beautiful as you are, Chrissie.
Oh, stop. I can't handle it. I can't handle compliments.
That's what I'm telling you.
Please show. Oh, they're saying please show. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Da. Oh, my glass. All right. So, yeah, can you see the guy on that guy's waving. That's the guy on the corner of his car. There's everybody. There's the crew. These are all Compound people. These people,
careful, Chrissie.
I don't know. We're not sure. But they will be by the end of tonight if they come to the show. Try interviewing Justin Furstenfield. He's the lead singer of Blue October. Oh, I like Blue October. What the hell is John? Oh, what's with JFK Jr.? I don't know. He might still be alive. He might be, living under the name Vincent Fauska. I don't know for sure. I can't confirm nor deny. We like the view of Big A's neck. Go have Big A steal his wheelchair. Yeah, I bet you could. I bet you could take him.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Yeah. All right. I can't think of anything else to talk about.
One thing we talk about is
the shows tonight.
Make sure that everybody comes out tonight. 2 shows, 7 p.m. and 9:15.
Yes, you know the times perfectly. Yes, 7 and 9:15. AtlanticCityComedy.com is where you can get your tickets.
The Claridge.
Right, in Atlantic City.
It's a celebrity theater.
The what theater?
Celebrity theater.
Oh, wow. You know all the details.
Yeah.
Wow.
How much to operate?
He knows more shit than I do. He's really knowledgeable.
Yep.
And yeah, it's going to be Aaron Berg, Gino Visconti, Larry Babb, Pat Dixon,
Jameson.
Don Jameson,
Rich Voss.
I think Luby is going to do a little bit of time.
Nice.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Nice.
Me, of course. And
that's nice.
Best night of your life.
You guys missed
of your life.
Oh, okay, because
Wait, what were you saying? I cut you off.
Sorry, I didn't know that. I was talking about Bobby Tamburo.
Oh, Bobby Tamburo was on last night.
Yes.
He was fucking hilarious.
Oh, he is really good, yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good, yeah.
Token Survivor likes your energy, Big A. Do you get nervous performing in front of a crowd? Sometimes if I'm a little rusty, or it's like not so much here because I'm not headlining, and it's it's like full of people who all like love us.
Also, at the secret show, you learn your lesson about drinking and doing comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know Gino Visconti.
Oh yeah.
Gino Visconti.
Boy, he's gonna probably show up hammered and then do better than everybody. Claridge Hotel, that's right, Joe Blow. Is Barry Ribs there? I think he slept over last night.
Someone's floor, I think.
On the floor, may or may not be on the floor. Yes, Kumia is doing. He did time yesterday. He's definitely going to be on both shows tonight. He's fucking hilarious. He's funnier than like any of us. I feel like
he opened up.
Show
last night.
Someone's asking if you're the insult comic. So man, happy for Bobby. Yeah, Bobby crushed it.
Yep.
Do I feel sometimes like my talent gets overlooked by my smoking hot looks? No, I feel like they're both average. What is your favorite gaming snack? That's a good question. Snacks. I like popcorn. I'm really into popcorn lately. Like Skinny Pop and Smart Food. Oh my God. This song that's playing right now, this is Matt Nathanson. I was obsessed with him. He came and sang at my college. He's like a singer-songwriter. He came to Fairfield U and sang, and I met him, and I was like, I would have sucked his dick in an instant. That's how big of a fan I was. He signed my shirt. I was obsessed. But he's kind of gone downhill career-wise in the last 15 years.
Wow.
But he's playing on the radio here at the Claridge, so maybe that's a sign of something. When do we come to the UK? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, Richard, you saw Riz Flex's interview? She said he's too short and not JFK Jr. Oh, okay. Yeah, Riz Flex, she does her research, so she would know. Is Big A the producer for the Eastside Dave show? Oh, you forgot to plug it.
Oh, man, I'm going to be in trouble now.
Oh, shit. Anything else you'd like to plug or promote, Big A? Just in case?
Yes, watch the Eastside Dave show every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. On Compound Media. Every Tuesday.
You didn't forget shit.
There you go.
COVID. Sorry, that's not my COVID cough. It's regular cough.
Leave that first part, like Chip.
Yeah.
Leave that first part on.
Yeah. Somebody is wishing that Big A would do his insult routine on the stage.
I think there's too much going on.
Oh, okay. People also feel like you need to drag Eastside Dave back to the studio. Do you think you could do that?
I'll try my best.
Okay.
I'll try.
Try to lure him back in with some nude photos, or I don't know. I bought a whole big thing of beer for the debates last Tuesday, and we didn't even open it. So now there's just like a ton.
We didn't open it.
We didn't even get into it. Nobody was drinking. I invited too many fucking sober people. So
gotta pay attention.
And me and Tina were drinking wine, and then Luby had some White Claw. Yeah,
fancy
so
wine.
Fancy.
Pinkies out.
So pinky. Pinkies were all up. It was like this. Yeah, it was like that with pinkies. And then Luby drank some White Claws, but that was it. So, wow, I've been doing this for 49 minutes already. It doesn't seem like it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, where's Mr. Curlon been hanging out these days? What's up with Bobo? I saw Bobo just on Tuesday.
Where? Oh, that's right. I Compound Media on the Eastside Dave show.
On the Eastside Dave show. Tuesdays at 7:30
p.m. on compoundmedia.com.
Yeah, well, they want Eastside Dave to go back to the studio. Yes, I know, Chip Chipperson. When is Piper Berg doing some stand-up? Oh, some stand-up? Probably, I would give it, I don't know, maybe another 15 years. So hang in there, guys. Ice Mountain Chip 3 times. Luby would drink White Claw. Yeah, Luby, like, loves mango White Claw. Heads up, in case anybody ever goes on a date with her. She fucking drank all the mango White Claws in the box. Sneakily.
Last night, Luby did an amazing job filming the show and every aspect of the show.
Was like an embedded.
She was amazing.
Amazing. She's like an embedded reporter.
I covered the photos, but she covered everything else.
Yeah, you guys are a good team.
She does social media.
She's a beast.
Compound media.
She's an animal.
Yeah.
You're both very hard workers.
Amazing.
Sober people ruin everything. I agree. Never play Never Have I Ever on stage with the Compound Crew. That would actually be really fun. No, Kurt Metzger's not here. But actually, I don't know if you saw this yet, but Kurt Metzger and what's his name? They have a really funny web series out now called Pussies, where they pretend to be like male feminists who review movies. It's so fucking funny. Kyle Dunnigan.
Okay.
Metzger does this thing with Kyle Dunnigan, and check it out right now. It's called Pussies.
That's a good guy.
It's called Pussies, and they review like Star Wars, Wizard of Oz from like a male feminist perspective, and they say everything is triggering, and it's so fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
That's why it's perfect, because people who are actually feel that way will watch it and be like, "Oh, I agree. Everything's problematic," and then they'll be like, "Let's check out Kurt Metzger," and they'll be like, "Oh God, it's not him."
Triggering.
They'll be hoodwinked.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna look at maybe doing another debate show. That would be cool. Chrissy, would you have a McLeod in a new Highlander film? What? It could be Connor's great-great-granddaughter. Yeah, okay. I don't have any Celtic genes. This is actually German, Norwegian, and I dye my hair. Whatever color this is. So, I'm ruining the, whatever. Dun dun dun. Big A.
Yes.
Ask her to show her big C. Does that mean my cunt? Do you think that's what it means? Oh, see, look at Louie. She's so good at corralling people.
Oh, yeah.
She's very good at talking to strangers. Like when we go outside and do Berry Ribs on the street, they're so good at talking to the homeless, the mentally ill.
Yeah, Ruby and Bobby.
It's a real
do
skill.
An amazing job.
It's a real skill because I would be afraid to like.
Also, putting up with Barry is a real skill too.
Yeah, I would get very tentative trying to talk to random people. Like once I have them, I'm good. But like approaching and asking is like nerve-wracking as fuck.
Some people are shy.
Yeah, I'm weirdly shy like that. Yeah, love Kurt. Chrissy Teigen, John Mayer having a camera crew to film a stillbirth plus back the white filter. What? I have no idea what that means. Well, I have Lionel Harris on my podcast. I don't know who that is. Was there any sexual tension when you talked to Vince James on the kill stream? That's really interesting. I wasn't sure what he thought of me because I immediately was like, wow, this guy doesn't, I don't know. I don't feel like he knows me or gets what I'm there to do. I think he was a super, I don't know if you've heard him, but I guess he's like a very either Republican or conservative personality type. But like right out the gate, like he was just like harsh about me and shitting on me.
That's weird.
He was like, you're wasting your life unless you're giving birth and having kids and being a mom. And I was like, what? I just was like, saying like sexual jokes and innuendo and stuff. He's like, you're disgusting. And I'd be like, fucking relax, dude. I'm a comedian. So he kind of turned me off in a big way.
That's your job.
Yeah, it's true. Drewski's here. I don't know. Was there any sexual tension? Not from me, and I also don't think from him, unless that's how he hides it. Yeah, it's a computer. Look, Drew, it's a computer. We're live streaming to. Yeah, you want to get on here?
Yeah.
We'll give Big A a bathroom break. You shouldn't. He's just very traditional, I guess. But he's also kind of a douchebag. Yeah, it's Drew. It's Drew Magner.
Hi, I'm Drew.
Drew, what do you drew here?
Oh, God. Last night I drank heavily. It was a good time. Right there? Nice.
Dinner off.
They was going to bring us food. I almost took it.
Says, what's up?
Hey.
Free judgment and you win.
What's up, Pat?
He's just very traditional.
Stop.
Okay.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. That's cool. Man, we're having a good time. Who's on the chat right now that is not coming to the show?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. This is packed last night, but I think there's still tickets left, right?
There's maybe a few, like a very few amount of tickets still available on AtlanticCityComedy.com for the shows tonight at 7 and 9:15. Yeah, Drew, what amazed me so much about you last night is that you got as hammered as could be, but then slid perfectly down a banister, landed on your 2 feet perfectly, like almost cat-like, and then like twirled around and like had just pizzazz. And I was like, but then you also couldn't put a sentence together. So I was like, on one hand, you were very drunk. But on the other hand, like extremely quick on your feet.
Yeah, I've been working on that. Pretty much just for tonight. I have a rail at my house that I practice on.
A rail?
Yeah, you know.
You get railed?
And I was like, this is the real deal. Chrissie's watching. I got really excited and I nailed it. So so I think everything went well.
I was so impressed. I'm still impressed. I'm never gonna stop talking about it. People were asking too, like, who would be the dream guests for Wet Spot, and Drew is somebody who appreciates a lot of the guests that we have on because he's not only a porn aficionado, he just has like excellent taste in women. I think
I just dabble. I dabble in porn.
He dabbles in porn, but he has the same taste in women as I do. Like, we both really like Elsa Jean. We both like Jaden Cole.
Jaden, I'm a big fan of both of them. Jaden seems so fucking cool. Like the person that you could just kind of couch hang out with. And she doesn't do porn with dick. Right. So it's not like, and I'll say this about Elsa Jean, absolutely beautiful. And she's the first time I saw a porn star like in the porn and was not like, oh, that's somebody else's dick. That would gross me out kind of from having sex with her. I just think of this porn. I was like, no, I wish that was my dick. Yeah. And that's why all women should be doing POV porn and why all men in porn should shut the fuck up. Okay. We don't want to hear your voices or your moans.
Not even if it's Chad White or Manuel Ferrara?
Absolutely not.
Or Lexington Steele? That's Figs' favorite.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, Richard William has his anniversary. That's why he can't come. Drew Stephen Garrett should do a roundtable show for TBD instead of Pat. I can't say I don't agree with that. Someone's in Hawaii walking around Smash.
Oh, that's fun.
Would love to watch a sober comic Olympics. Oh, that's funny. Get him a shirt to match yours. Dude, Elsa's fine. She is fine. Some of these guys are like Gino. They can't shut the fuck up. Who are you talking about? You talking about Drew? No. Drew,
I try not to talk.
Drew absolutely knows when to shut the fuck up. Kumi talked a lot about how they would stay up all night drinking, and Drew would be the first one up in the morning getting ready for the shows. Is that true?
That was true, yeah.
How was it being quarantined with Anthony Cumia and doing all the shows from his house?
It was a lot of fun. We had a good time. There was a few great drinking nights where we really, bonded, if you know what I mean.
Touched each other's balls.
Yeah. And then sometimes we were just hanging out. Dave is a writing master. He's always working. Wow. That's crazy to me. That means like he's got something in him that he just wants to keep working and hashing stuff out. Yeah. But we would all hang out and always eat dinner every night. It was a really good time. Like it's a
family?
Yeah.
See, that's the Italian thing. That's like Kumi is Italian, and they like to just
eat
together.
We would eat together, but we would all be facing the Tucker Carlson, right? Because that was around eating time.
I didn't know if there was like a poster of Tucker Carlson. You could face him like an American flag.
There is a nude poster of Tucker Carlson, but I wasn't supposed to tell you guys that. Every night we would watch Tucker Carlson while we were eating whatever the meal was, and he would tell us what to be angry at, and it was exciting.
It does help when you have someone telling you what to be angry at.
It makes it nice and easy. Yeah.
So do you miss living at the compound?
It was fun, but it's not home, I had his Xbox there. I play Xbox in his movie theater every night. That was just like smoking weed all night. During the day, I didn't have much to do, so I would just smoke weed and go in the swimming pool. Ooh. I don't even like pools, but I was there.
He has a very tropical-looking swimming pool in his backyard, and it's something where if I were there all the time, I would just try to go in nude, like without anybody seeing.
Yeah.
Hey, were you sleeping there too?
I was sleeping there. I was sleeping there 4 nights a week.
Oh, wow.
And then going back to my own house on the weekend because I couldn't afford to go back and forth. And I was like, hey, if you wanted to sponsor my trips back and forth, I don't have to stay there. And they're like, we have space. So it was a thing. We worked it out, and it was really good.
That is really good. So how long were you there for?
I was there for about 2 months.
Wow.
I think I would say, yeah.
Damn.
That was fun. I had a good time.
Let's see. Would he ask you like, hey, what do you like to eat? Like, I imagine if I had somebody living with me for 2 months, I'd be like, what kind of groceries do you want? You know, do you want the animals in your room or not?
The cat actually. So there was a lot of rules that I fucked up with. It was mostly letting the cats into certain places. One time unbeknownst to me, I let the cat out to the backyard, I spent like 20 minutes like trying to corner it into the thing before anybody noticed that I let the cat out and like not scare it away forever. And then eventually I got him, I cornered him, I got him. It was this whole thing. I got him inside, and I hear out of the back, and I look, and the whole time the other cat was also outside. So I had to go get the other cat.
We're conspiring against you.
Right.
They wanted to make you look bad as a house guest.
I tried so hard, and I would always let the cats out by accident, you know.
And they'd be like, "Who let the cats out?"
Drew. Yeah, it was me. And then I got him back in. I was like, all the cats are back inside, and he's like, "What?" I was like, "Never mind."
The cats are inside. That sounds like code. Is Rupesh from Gateway Computer there? Is Rupesh gonna come to the show tonight?
Yeah, I think Rupesh is here actually.
Oh wow!
I saw him walking around angrily. Mostly about religion of sorts.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see him right now, though.
Drew dabbled at being a video star during the COVID lockdown. Is that true?
I dabble at being a video director, too.
Ooh.
Just dabble. It's more of a recreational hobby that they happen to give me money for.
Yeah. Dave Landau is the modern-day Robert Schimmel type of comic. Dave seems very tired of his job. Landau?
He's not tired of his job. He's just like, I think like everybody, the politics is getting to people that like you see just kind of like craziness everywhere. You know what I mean? And part of like, you know, you wake up in the day, the news is telling you something else that's destroying everything and all that stuff. And I think that kind of stuff is getting not just to him, to everybody, you know? So
so you think it's just wearing on him the
Well, it's crazy because you look and you see the sides you agree with that might be doing something stupid, and you know what I mean, like and vice versa, maybe even, or like, you know, some things just don't make sense. It's like, well, it's like why that, like, you know, like why Biden? Why did he make it? You know, and nobody lets that go.
Nobody can answer that.
How did he even get there? Like, it's retarded.
Yeah,
like,
why are we seeing Bernie versus Trump? Right. Even fucking Tulsi versus Trump would have made more sense.
And like when they all backed out, you know what I mean? Like right before the big primary, like, and they just like gave it to Biden. Like, why is nobody mad about that or like talking about that? Especially like on the left, you know what I mean? Like people should be so pissed off. But that's for Tucker Carlson to tell you to be pissed off about.
Have you ever been able to tie a cherry stem into a knot?
I have, yeah.
Okay. I've never been able to. I was gonna say, do you want to do it with this one? But there's
I don't.
That literally couldn't be less appetizing.
It's back in my youth.
Oh, you haven't lately?
No, I haven't done it, and I don't think I could ever do it. Those like sweet cherries. I need like the ones that are slightly longer, with the hard purple cherries. We'd call them testicles.
Like real cherries that you get from the grocery store, like a bag of them.
Yeah, I think they call them
bean
cherries.
The little bits. This is what is gross about the bits. There's bits that come off of this. I'm sorry, the waiter's just like, why is this woman spitting into the couch?
My biggest regret so far is not bringing sunglasses.
Dude, I just bought these on the boardwalk for $10.
There you go.
So, and I also have them doing 99-cent ones. So you could probably go down there and get yourself some. Does anybody else have any questions for Drew? Drew is hot as fuck.
Oh, stop it and give me your number.
Dave is tired.
Recently
of being
single.
Yes man. Really? How recently? Because you lived at Kumia's house?
Well, our relationship died due to COVID, slightly.
For real? But you were also fucking working away for 4 days a week. That's got to be hard.
But not that long. See, I was staying at Anthony's house less when we were still together, right? And because I was using her car to commute. Once it had to go to cabs, that's when everything changed, you know. But it was like we were together most of the day, and it wasn't enough for her. I was like, I can't be with you more than this.
Because you were actually with her more than pre-COVID.
Exactly.
So why would
and
that
she was
have
still
been
mad
not
at me
enough?
for not being around enough during quarantine, during lockdown.
I wonder if it was just like, to me, it sounds like it might have been something deeper. Like she needs something that she's not verbalizing.
Well, it was, there was other things going on there, and it was time. But anyway, yeah.
And that's what the fucking quarantine does. It's sort of a catalyst. Like if there's cracks and you're gonna break up, it'll probably help that along.
Yeah. It was time, and I think I've been. My friends tell me that I seem better since she was there. I mean, even Compound.
When did you guys officially end it?
Memorial Day week. That's the first weekend of summer, right? Memorial Day. It was that weekend. Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't notice.
Yeah.
I also didn't I don't know. I feel like I've been a bad friend.
No, I didn't want to tell people and stuff like that. I don't like to bring my problems, to things. It wasn't I was just saying I'm single. I'm around. This person asks, how did I make it onto Compound? Benchmark.
Oh, benchmark.
And I'd love to tell that story real quick because there's a good friend of mine, Jake, who's a video director who taught me a lot of what I know. He helped John build the studios. And I should say this, I had never really listened to O&A back in the day, not by any fault. I just, my own life was going on and it never really crossed my path. No big. And it's great because I get to listen to stuff now and stuff. Anyway, so this guy I knew that was friends with it, they were like, they need somebody who has at least a sense of humor and can do the job, good enough. And so they passed my name on. And
they couldn't find that, so they recommended you.
Yeah, exactly.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, and pretty much that was it. And Keith was like, we put out a he's like, we put out a post for a job ad, but all the people that replied were, not white.
For real?
Not those exact words, but
That's
he did
really
say
funny.
that. But he was basically like, "Are you cool that this is gonna be going on and here's
what
the
did he
views
say?
and
By
stuff
this,
like
he
that."
said what off-color jokes?
Like that they like Trump, because New York isn't the most Trump-friendly state, and I'm not even I'm not a Trump supporter myself, but I think.
Are you a Biden supporter?
Not really, no.
Yeah, you're kind of just
I'm kind of just watching from the back and just kind of shaking my head about everything that's going on.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy.
But but I think what the most important thing is whatever you agree or disagree on, that you know that America is about other people kind of finding their own opinion and letting that happen.
I'm listening. I'm just looking for an outlet.
That's freedom, That's and
you're doing a whole inspirational chat.
No, this.
My computer's on 8%.
Yeah, you need to get that charged.
I have a plug. I just don't see one, and I really I mean, there's over. I don't know.
I saw Sex Cult. Now single, Drew can join NXIVM Sex Cult. All right, yeah.
That's true. You can't
send me the
that.
paperwork. I'm in.
Oh, Drew needs to open up his DMs.
What's that? What's a DM?
Direct message?
You can message me directly at Compound Tech. I don't know. I think some of you guys know what it is.
But you're handle. Compound Tech on Twitter?
Yeah, and I check it sometimes.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
But if there's no tweets coming in, it usually means everything tech-wise is going okay, which makes me a happy person.
Good. Did you work it out with Pat? Are you talking to me?
That could be both of us. Pat and I had a scuffle once upon a time, and we definitely worked that out. We have a really good working relationship and a pretty good friendship, I'd say, since then.
What happens?
We had a hard time finding a way to mesh my style of working with his style of not producing, right? And that just kind of showing up. And a lot of it would be kind of just no. I mean, we had our differences and we hashed it out. And I think that
you guys get a fist fight or anything like that?
No, we got heated one time, but it was very
he gets very emotional.
Self-contained.
Sometimes.
He gets emotional sometimes. And we worked it out. And that's the most important thing, is that we worked it out. And we actually, Crime Report is one of my favorite shows on the network.
Other than Wet Spot.
I think it's absolute gold. I love Wet Spot too. I love Sex and Dating. I love all the fucking people you bring on.
Yay.
Elsa is my new favorite person. The only
Elsa's
POV
in New York
I've
now,
since.
so she's probably gonna be back again and again.
Yeah, let her know that I'm thinking
ready.
about her,
Yeah.
and if Jaden, I think Jaden would. Do you know how tall Jaden is?
Jaden's very tall. Jaden's like almost 6 foot.
Yeah.
I think she's like at least 5'10". So yeah.
Also reminds me of one of my older girlfriends who did the things that guys like.
What's that?
You know, certain facial expressions and noises, you know what I mean, that go with sex, you know.
Sex noises.
Stuff that kind of really excite you. Like, you remember I mentioned earlier in, you know, about 10 minutes ago how guys shouldn't make noise, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, because there's certain things that you want.
You don't like hearing,
or like, I like that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, if you're filming a girl fucking you, you better be like an absolute porn star or a total creep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so there's a professionalism to it then, and the market is saturated.
Ben is wondering how come half the Compound Media videos won't play. Ooh.
So I'm glad you asked. So as some people know, we've recently moved to a new service, right? And everything about the service has been pretty okay, except for some things where they totally fuck up. They like built this page for us from scratch. You know what I mean? So like they're figuring out some of the kinks, and then here and there, times, like, you know, like one time recently, their server building like lost power in the middle of a thing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And then sometimes, you know, it's a TriCaster, shit goes down. It's like a spaceship. Running that shit is like buttons on a spaceship. Everything's working. And every now and then, you know, you get that little boop, 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 boop. And you got to figure out what's going on. And that's my job. We're just kind of like piloting the ship. Yeah. Making sure it doesn't completely crash. Sometimes it does, but we still up and running, baby. For you.
Pat thinks that Elsa fucks a lot of black dudes. Does that ruin it for you?
Not really. Because you know what? This is something I remember. She doesn't like dick that's too big.
Yeah, so you would be perfect.
I would be perfect.
I'm just kidding. I don't really know what your dick is like.
I'll tell you.
Yet.
Or I'll show you. No, I'll tell you. It's good. Not too big, not too small, solid. And you know, my shtick is my little 2 cents is it's a little bit wider.
Wider is better.
Yeah.
I would take wider over bigger and skinnier any day, and so would Luby. She's nodding. Yeah. You don't want a skinny penis. You don't want one that could, like, you know, knock around all the walls.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want it to be like a cowbell in there.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's just
it's tough.
Why aren't the volumes normalized for the iOS podcast app? That sounds like a really technical question.
It's funny. That's actually something that's weird. Every show that I record, sometimes it's, you know, we get the waveforms before we send it in. Sometimes they're smaller waveforms. Sometimes they're bigger waveforms. We're recently kind of normalizing all that with all the things. So thank you for bringing that up too.
What went down between Malice and Gavin last week?
Malice. Okay. So for those who don't know, I guess that's not really like, I guess I never knew that there was anything between them. I don't think there's anything much between them. I don't think Malice loves Gavin, but I think, you know, who cares kind of thing.
Yeah.
When Gavin was leaving the studio and Malice was coming in the other day, Gavin kind of blindside, like rushed him and like hit him kind of into a wall.
By accident?
In like a matter that was just enough that it could be joking.
Huh.
But like,
you think he was not joking? You think it was?
Garrett says it was on the side of not joking, but like close enough where it was like you don't even really know. It was like what is going? It's not enough to like respond to, but like be like, what is really going on? I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Drew is pretty good about throwing up the second TriCaster and getting things rolling again. They can't complain for a small crew doing everything in studio.
Thank you, Brady.
A compliment.
Oh, Brady, is that Brady from Colorado? Who is the man? If it isn't, you're also the man. But Brady from Colorado, also the man.
Gavin has always seen Malice as a little gerbil. I wonder why. Why can't we choose lower DPI video for us using cell data again? It's a very technical question. Do you know, Drew? About that?
What was the question? I was reading some of the other ones.
Why can't we use lower DPI video for us using cell data? Oh shit, I'm on 2%. You guys see any plugs anywhere?
It's pretty much one video that goes out. You know, I wish we could do less streams, but we have to send as high quality as we can. We're sticking with 1080p. We have good cameras for that, and we can really only send out one feed.
It is brave in Colorado.
Hell yeah, it is. I love you. Come back to the studio sometime, man. You are the fucking dude, bro.
Do you guys have to constantly tell Gavin that he can't shove things up his ass on camera anymore?
Something that I didn't expect from Compound is that they don't mind things in butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That to me was also a surprise.
Yeah.
Do they have parking places for cargo vans? That sounds like a drug smuggling question. Oh, did I forget to mention that there's Comedians of the Compound tonight in Atlantic City, which is where we are right now.
There's 2 shows, so if you have a little bit of a drive for you, that you could definitely make the second show. There's probably tickets available. There was literally nobody there yesterday. It was like we were just performing. I performed.
There were people. The crowd was pretty full.
I'm just kidding. It was absolutely full. It was absolutely full, which is why you should get your tickets now and get your asses out here, because it's not just the show. And like, I'm really looking forward to the shows this weekend. Last night was awesome. Tonight's going to be even better. But the party afterward, everybody's hanging out, whether it's at the bar or the tables. Everybody's fucking hanging out. It was so much fun last night. I was actually going to go home and take care of my cat, but I'm going to risk its death if I could just have another good time tonight.
Cats are like the quickest to be like, I don't fucking need you. I don't care about you.
It's a kitten.
But then when they need something,
it's a kitten. And it almost died. Oh my God, can I tell this story?
Yes.
I mean, we're just filling time anyway, right?
Until the computer dies, yeah.
There was like a fucking cat toy that had a rope around it that was supposed to hang on the thing. I'll make it really quick. It was playing with it. I didn't even notice. It rolled up into it. And it was choking itself out. And when I noticed, I couldn't even see it because it was so tight.
And Drew, he was like, Drew, stop. I'm trying to come.
Yeah, I was trying to come. and I didn't even notice because the rope was so tight that the fur was over it. So I went over because I saw the distress. And and as soon as I figured out that the rope was there and it was choking him, I fucking started figuring out how to unravel because it was so tight. I couldn't get his out of it.
No.
So I got the toy to unravel enough and I got it out and he started and and I got him and I saved him and he was traumatized. The next 10 minutes afterward, he just stood there. We just kind of looked at each other like
it's okay. What's his name?
It's Dusty.
Dusty,
yeah.
Is he gray?
He's a gray cat. He's a little dust ball. He's super cute. He sleeps on my chest. I have pictures of him sleeping on my chest. It's a little gay, but I'm okay with it.
As long as he doesn't sleep where the jizz is, you know.
Dogs are better. I agree with that. I would be a dog person, but I want the ability to leave a cat at the house where I can come out and go on benders, which this is so far has been. You heard
around 1%.
They don't mind asses. Next spot, they don't mind things and asses. We have our segment, which we haven't done in a while. What's in the butt?